Here is another door fire pit. Let's see what it's about. A whole bunch of pieces. Come without the instruction, but it's a little like a fire grill. Build yourself. It is super easy to take apart. I haven't built it, I think, all the way, but let's see how it works. Now that I know how to do it. So it comes with very, very small pieces right here. So most important is these two pieces. Once you found them, you just plug this in and keep on going from each slit over here. It'll go in. So it is very simple. You don't really need the instruction. And it'll slide in. It is a bit tedious. That's the only problem with that. And one more right here. There you go. If you've done it right, it's going to look like this. Then what we're going to do is flip it over and put the legs in. Either way, they'll just slide into each other. You know what? This goes into here, into the legs. Now I figured it out. It's almost like a little puzzle whenever they don't give you the instructions. Oh, you know what? This side here will make it all tight and stand together without falling off. Boom. So if you lift it by the legs, it shouldn't come off. So very nice tension like fire pit grill. How about spin coin bank? This is definitely one of a kind. You see it? Okay, there's a little hole that is going to push in, but at the same time spin the coin. Let's see, it was a fail. I think you have to be pretty steady. There you go. There you go. There's a learning curve to it. Don't just drop the coin in really hard. You kind of have to push it in slowly, and once it sets itself, it will spin it. How cool is that? That is actually a pretty satisfying way to save money, and then you can just take them out. I love vintage stuff. Check this out. This can opener can even open square cans. So another one, very high quality over here. There you go. Let's open a couple cans. So looks like we're gonna grab it and push it in. So this way, there's a blade, sharp edges over here. You line it up and push it in. You see that right here? And this side here will be like your wheel and your leverage. Check this out. You see? All the edges is going to cut it open. Let me drain it so that way you can see it without making a mess. You see how all of these leg gears will get into the can and pull on it and slide it. And you can go all the way through. It's so satisfying. Look at that. This is one of the best can openers ever. And then you can just grab it and open it with that little hook. And obviously that's a bottle opener too, I guess. Super unique. I love that a lot. Oh yeah, you see how on the can there's little ridges from this little wheel, because it bites into it and spins it. Super nice. Okay, let's do one more time. Really fast. Let's see how fast can we get it done. Okay, just plug it in. Pop it in. You see that? That's beautiful. And then just grab it and spin it. You always want to have manual can opener in case there's power outage and you have some cans you need to open, because you can always cook on gas without electricity. But if you have electric can opener that plugs in, what are you gonna do? They don't work without it, without the power. So this thing is awesome. And one more, because I'm really having fun right now. Okay, line it up, pop it in. Feels really safe too. Look at that, it glides to it so fast. Let's see if we can cut to all the way. Just gotta be kind of careful. Now I'm just gonna bend the can. Just grab that hook, boom. Very awesome, unique vintage can opener. Love it. Got it here another pretty interesting folding solar lantern. Check this out. This one doesn't even have the button. That is hilarious. Look, it's almost like a drinking cup. That's insane. Is it a drinking cup? Look, it actually has a wire too. You can plug it in. So that is so funny. So obviously it's solar. You can hang it or stand it. Probably hang it in a tent, or even probably lay it down and it will be still pretty bright. Oh, there's a button right here. No, it's not. There's a button right here. There you go. It's pretty bright. That's hilarious. I don't know if it's waterproof or not, but there you go. Let's see if you press and hold, it will change brightness. Look, I put it on a light and it's actually a lot brighter. So that solar panel definitely absorbs quite a bit. So very interesting over here, solar panel light. How about 9-volt battery flashlight? This has got to be world's smallest flashlight. Check this out. That's it. There's a flashing mode. There's all 6 of them. What if you hold it? So just 2 modes, flashing and all 6 of them. And whenever you want to pull it off, you just take it off. That's it. And bring another battery. Oh, make sure you plug it in all the way. And you have a little flashlight. It's quite bright. So that is nice to have. Just put that little flashlight with your batteries pack where all your batteries are. It won't take a lot of space. That way you know you have emergency flashlight just in case. That is cool. Also 9-volt batteries is very useful in survival situation, like starting a campfire if you don't have any other source of flame. This is like the cheapest folding pouch on Amazon. I mean, I see why. So you have right here belt loops and there's a pouch. Let's say we gathering stuff, you want to put it onto your belt on the side. And then you can bring a whole bunch of different stuff, and look at that. It actually opens up and you can shrink wrap it. Boom, and you have a whole pouch full of stuff. That's quite nice. And then to like pack it away, you have right here a little belt loop, and there's another one. So again, while it's attached onto your leg, you don't have to do anything by just folding it, and then grabbing this thing and fold it away, and you have a small little pouch. Whenever you're ready to gather, I don't know, apples or berries, you can open it up, and it's quite a big pouch, and it doesn't even cost that much. Wow. For the cheapest one on Amazon, it's like what, $8 to $10. It's quite nice with the cover and everything. Look how thick that is. You can carry a bunch of, I don't know, apricots and such, whatever available. Oranges if you live in Florida. And boom, awesome. Got it here, Pandoran swing or whatever it's called. It's super unique. Let's see what this thing is all about. Little stand. That's an arm, gonna go plug in here. There's wooden ones, this one out of plastic. Then this gonna go plug in onto this 2 little holes. So this will go inside this triangle. So you kind of need a steady table. They give us a couple of bags of sand, or maybe just one. Okay, and just add on slowly. Don't want to make too much mess, but at the end of the day it is just sand. We can vacuum it up. So I think we're a little bit too low, so we can adjust it, make it higher. And check this out. Now it's making pretty cool lines. There you go. This is what I wanted to do. You see how it's making a circle? And now like making ovals and kind of like a squares back into the circle. Pretty satisfying. It kind of makes the same pattern every time. So just mess it up, no big deal, because it's gonna make another one just the same way. This is the best way it's set up right now. The more level table you have, the better. But there you go. You see how it's making a circle, oval, and you have like a very unique pattern on a sand. Pretty satisfying, if you ask me. Adjust a little bit more, see what happens. Check this out. The less I touch in it, the better it will make the pattern, the longer it will swim. You see how it's like the big square right now? Pretty unique. And at the same time, definitely a stress relief. Very satisfying. How about magnetic chopsticks? Really high-end chopsticks. There is really expensive chopsticks out there. Comes with a really nice pouch right here. There's a logo. So, and I think they go together. That way you won't lose it. But at the same time, you could eat it. It doesn't really help you, the magnetized section, but it is quite comfortable. I think they're titanium, but you don't have to worry about losing them. You just put them together, lay them down. That's quite unique. I never seen chopstick that are magnetic. Pretty genius, so that way you don't lose them. And it's perfect for camping. Just stick them in there